Between Pakistan and Zimbabwe. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The crowd is electric right now. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of the over. Zimbabwe 13 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with spin now. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. Zimbabwe 20 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Hit that hard and fast.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe, 37 for none.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Nawaz, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicely played. Runs 1. Shot. Should be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Azam to finish this innings. Azam over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
2 full and got what it deserved.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go 2 full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 72 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
No. Terrible shot. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. 2 full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Azam wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Azam, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Going with pace now. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Absolutely middled that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yemen taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.